Greetings, this is the Instrument Sidekick video for the French horn. Page 7, putting the instrument together. Page 7, putting the instrument together. Alright, it's not immensely complex. I'm going to show you how it's done, and it's easy enough. But there are things you can do that might break the instrument, so do pay attention. Alright, so after you've watched this video, so watch the whole thing first as you do all my videos. First, you will need two. Apparently my flat surface wasn't flat enough. Alright. So, you'll be picking up the French horn. Alright. French horn. Cool. Alright. Has some valves there. Alright. Has a big giant bell. And this thing here, on the opposite side from the bell, is called the lead pipe. Lead pipe. Alright. Now, the mouthpiece goes in that lead pipe. Alright. Now, the mistake a lot of people make is they think it either needs to be shoved in or turned really, really, really tight. And that is not the case at all. Not ever, okay? The mouthpiece, you just lightly rest inside it and the small turn to the right, and that's it, okay? Take it out, the small turn to the left, and it comes right out, okay? And we put it in, and we take it out. That's it, all right? So, if it gets shoved in too hard, okay, let's say the first problem here on the page that I mentioned is twisting too tight. Okay, let's say you go in and you twist it too tight. Well, while you're twisting it too tight, you might break the lead pipe off of this brace here that connects it to the French horn and bends the lead pipe. Also, it might get stuck, okay? If it does get stuck, do not try to break the instrument to get it unstuck. You will need to let me know, okay? Now, if you do the second thing, slam it in, okay? A lot of people will put it in and they'll go, bam, and they'll hit it really hard in, okay? And they'll think that's okay because they're putting the mouthpiece in. But what that does is to the lead pipe, as it's shoved in farther, it takes that lead pipe and spreads it out and makes it so it's going to get stuck almost every time you put the mouthpiece on. And that's very expensive to try and fix, okay? Very expensive. So please never, ever, ever put that on and slam it in. Now, the most common mistake is the bottom one on those possibilities right there, okay? A lot of people do things in what's called an absent-minded way. It means they aren't paying attention to the fact that they have this habit that they do. I'm personally a leg wiggler. My knee goes up and down as I'm talking and not paying attention. It's just something that happens and I'm not thinking about it, okay? Now, some people are tappers, okay? They're just tapping all the time, you know? They don't even realize they're doing it until somebody says, hey, stop tapping. You're like, I'm not. Oh, well, I guess I am. And then you try and stop. But some people are just doing that and they're not even thinking about it, all right? Now, those kind of people also will sit there and tap away on this. And if you tap on this, little by little, you are doing the same problem as if you slammed it in, okay? It may take a little bit longer, but not that much longer. It is not a good thing to do. So, if you're a tapper, you got to really work on making sure that you tap areas that are not on the mouthpiece, all right? So it just goes in, little turn, comes out, and you're good, okay? And we'll talk more about what to do with the whole French horn in just a little bit. May the fourth be with you.